Elite dangerous. Is it worth a buy? Let's just fucking read. Elite Dangerous is the spectacular new sequel to the Elite series of games. Head for the stars, take a ship and trade, bounty hunt, pirate or assassinate your way across the galaxy in this massively multiplayer online space adventure. It's an awe-inspiring, beautiful, vast place with 400 billion star systems, planets, moons and asteroid fields just waiting to be explored and exploited. Guys, this is a first impressions review. However, I've sunk about 1.5 years into the original Elite, so I'm no stranger to the world of Elite. It was a game that's very close to my heart because it kept me out of the way and occupied while there was some really bad stuff going down at home, which I don't want to go into. But Elite kind of kept me going. I hid away playing it. Life was awful at that time for me, and Elite was the game that kind of, I don't know whether I owe my life to it, I don't know. Who knows? I guess I'll never know, but I just know that I played Elite a lot and it got me out of reality and into this immersive world. It was only line drawings in the game, that I don't know what they call them, polygon graphics, I don't know what the hell they were. This is what it looked like, what you're looking at on your screen now. That's how bad the game looked, but for the time that was like state of the art, and I was just blown away by the fact that I was a space captain. You know, I'd watched Star Wars and I was Han Solo in that little ship, and I just had a whole galaxy to explore. Even back then it was massive, the game. But here we are in 2014 and the game's about to launch, and it is huge, guys. We're talking 400 billion star systems. Each star system has planets, moons, comets, all sorts, in with space stations that you could dock in and land and then do trading with. You see, the thing is with Elite, you don't level up, you don't get XP or anything like that. It is purely based on commerce and conflict. Essentially, money talks. Money makes the world go round in Elite. You get money, you can buy bigger weapons. You get more money, you can buy bigger ships with bigger weapons. You get more money still, you can get capital ships with a crew. You can choose whatever kind of ship you want. There's lots of different ships. There's big ships, there's cargo ships, there's fighter ships, there's all-round ships. You can own multiple ships in this game, so you don't have to sell one ship to buy another. And there's a whole host of other features, guys, but one of the things I want to talk about is immersion. I've talked about immersion in a lot of my game reviews over the last year. Immersion is top of my list in a game. You control everything, guys. Everything. It's a simulator as well. I highly recommend you use a flight stick and throttle for this game. It will work on a mouse and keyboard. I've tried it and it is playable. Apparently I've heard that it works quite well on a console controller as well, and I can imagine that because you've got your analog little joysticks. I think it'll work great on a console. You'll run out of keys quickly, so you'll probably have to map a hell of a lot of them to your keyboard, or you can do what I do and use a third-party software called Voice Attack. What Voice Attack does, it allows you to reprogram a lot of key presses to voice control, and I got one of my subscribers to do some voice commands for me, and every time I say the word computer, it activates my voice command, and then I can tell the computer to raise or lower landing gear, hyperspace and everything. And it's so immersive because I'm sitting with my hands on the controllers. I'm not pressing anything. I'm just telling the computer to activate certain areas of the ship. Obviously, targeting and weapons, I want to have manual control as I do with all the flight, but certain things like landing gear, hyperspacing, diverting power to shields, weapons, systems, I have that all on voice command. I'm going to show you a little clip now of me piloting the game using this system. Computer check joystick.
Mac, your joystick is fully functioning and ready to be throttled.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Alright, let's get out of here. Whoa!
Engines engaged.
Don't park Mac with your throttle on full next time. Computer retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Mate, are you coming in the wrong...
Bad girl.
I know you are. You are a very bad girl. Bloody hell, it's busy today. Whoa. Computer engine boost.
Boosting engines.
Whoa. Ah, it's bloody busy. Let's get clear of the station.
Warning, detecting hostile scan.
Ah, I've got nothing illegal. Up yours. Nosy bastards. Computer hyperspace.
Frameshift
Drive
drive
charging.
activated.
I love this new ship. It's awesome. It's going to make me shitloads of profit. Oh shit. Alrighty, let's... whoops there, whoops there, whoops there. Chango, there we are. Where you at? Up here. It's all good. We're just coming up on Chango Space Station to make a profit. Computer super cruise off.
Frameshift drive deactivated.
Thanks. You're an awesome computer, aren't you? And there we go, guys. Chango. Chango. Let's target Chango. I said let's target Chango. There we go. Let's get docked anyway.
Request granted.
Thanks. Yeah, there it is there. There it is there, guys. So if I do this kind of dodgy maneuver, I should get in no problem at all. Oh, Mac, you're just a pilot and a half, man. You're just an awesome pilot. You're just incredible. Computer deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, let's not crash on the way in. Where's the green lights? The green lights I have to keep right. Look at that little prick there. Mate! You dare crash into me! Mac, throttle it.
Map enabled.
What the f***? Stupid bitch of a computer! Map enabled. F***ing hell. Ugh, I nearly shot myself there. Computer, what are you?
I'm a bad girl.
You fucking well are as well, you bitch. You nearly crashed my bloody ship there, putting a map on as I'm... Oh, that was awful. Yeah, I think I need to... Oh, shit. I'm all shook up. Uh-huh. Mac, that was a terrible Elvis impersonation.
Docking successful.
Thank you.
Engines disengaged.
I think I need to work on the voice recognition commands. That was awful. I nearly lost my brand new ship and all the cargo. That was bad. That was bad. Let's sell and make some money. So there you can see, guys, it's awesome. It's fucking awesome. Honestly, you feel like you're in a bloody film when you're playing this game. As I've mentioned earlier, you can trade. You buy goods at one place, sell them at another. It's all about economics, guys. You go to a farming world, buy food because they'll have an abundance of it and it'll be cheap. You take it to somewhere where food's scarce, you make a bloody big profit. Simple as that. You can sell and trade all kinds of legal tender. However, you can also trade in drugs and other stuff on the black market. However, if you get scanned off a military vessel or police ship and they find that illegal contraband, you're in deep shit. You may even end up getting attacked. You can also pirate. You can wait in systems for traders to come past, and you can actually hail them, guys. You can hail other ships by targeting them and then open up your communications, and you can tell them in voice, because it's all voice activated. You have voice command built into the game. You can tell them to drop their cargo or you'll blow the shit out of them. And if you've got a vastly superior ship, I guess they'll drop, and you pick it up using your cargo scoop and you bring it on board, and then quids in, profit. I want to talk about missions. In each system you'll find bulletin boards where there's missions. You might have to take people from one place to another. You might have to take cargo. You might have to go and kill somebody. There could be bounties on people, and it's all quick cash. And there's so many different ways to play it. This is what I love about the game. You can be what you want. You don't pick a class. You can do what you want. When you leave that first space station in your little Sidewinder and you look at the vastness of space, you can think, right, what do I want to do? Shall I be a pirate? Or shall I just be a nice trader? Or shall I be a bounty hunter? What do you want to do? And that's what I love about this game. You don't need to level up. It doesn't give you fucking abilities and combos and all that bullshit. It's just basically, what do you want to do? Because whatever it is, you can do it. Another thing, guys, what's coming in the future, you can land on any planet. Anywhere on any planet as well. There's going to be capital ships where it takes a few years to pilot it. I mean, honestly, guys, this game is just, it's incredible now. But when everything's in it in a couple of years' time, all the DLCs, in my opinion, and it's probably very early to say this, but I think it's going to absolutely wipe the floor with Star Citizen. I've looked at what Star Citizen has to offer, and do you know what? Even when Star Citizen launches in 2016, the size of that game is going to be microscopic compared to the size of Elite Dangerous. There's no comparison. This game is just huge. There is so much to do, guys. If you wanted to know the system requirements of this game, the minimum specs are DirectX 11, a quad core, that's 4 times 2 gigahertz, which is a reasonable minimum, they say. 2 gigabytes of system RAM, DirectX 10 hardware GPU with 1 gig video RAM, which most cards are, like NVIDIA GTX 260, ADI 4870. Obviously you need internet connection, and Windows 7 or Windows 8. I'm using a Cytec X52 Pro, and I bought it specifically for this game, and wow, it's incredible. It also supports an Oculus Rift, which unfortunately I can't afford, but I have wet dreams about playing this game with an Oculus Rift. It would be incredible. I was talking to one of the guys who has an Oculus and this game, and he says it's amazing. You can just turn around and see behind you. I mean, wow. I can only dream, guys. But there you go. That's the deal. I'm going to do a few on this game, guys. I'm going to come back to this obviously at launch or at any major patch that gets released for this game. This is a special game for me, but it's also one of the best games I've ever played in my life. When I was just a young kid and I played the original Elite, I dreamt that one day it would be as good as this, and now that day has come, and I'm just absolutely blown away by how good this game is, guys. It's absolutely fucking amazing. One other thing I just want to mention, combat. The reason I'm not mentioning combat a lot is because I haven't done a lot of it, guys. I'm a trader. I'm a pussy in space. Pussies in space. Hey, if I ever get famous and rich, that would be a film worth doing. Pussies in space. Must make a note of that. 1 second. Pussies in space. Got it. Anyway, back on topic. Pussies in space. Yeah, combat. The combat is fluid. It's really great. You deploy your hard points, which again is voice activated on mine, and blast away. You can either set it so that you lead the target with your ballistic weapons, or you can have it so that you just aim at the target and it will auto lead for you. So whatever you bag you're into with combat, it's great. There's missiles, there's lasers, there's all kinds of weapons that you can upgrade your ship with. There's shields. And you have to control all these systems as well. You're diverting power, setting power, how much power you want to shields. If you played Star Trek Online, it's that kind of micromanagement where you can control the different aspects of your ship. There's self-destruct, there's dumping your cargo, there's all kinds of stuff. And there's too much to go into, guys. This video's already gone on way too long. But I want to mention one other thing. There's travelling. How do you travel across such a vast universe as this? Well, you use hyperspace, of course, and then when you come out of hyperspace, you're in what's called a super cruise mode, and you're in super cruise mode till you reach the space station. Then you come back out into normal speed. So there's 3 different speeds that you travel in Elite Dangerous, and you will be able to be pulled out of hyperspace by players, I think, in the next patch. I'm not sure if it's the next patch, but it is certainly coming. At the moment, police can pull you out and scan you, and pirates can pull you out. So be careful out there. It's a dangerous, dangerous world, and it's full on PvP. But if you're a bastard and you start attacking people in the vicinity of friendly space stations, the police and military will come out and blow you a new arsehole. It's as simple as that. And you'll get a bounty put on your head. So there is protection. It's not. I haven't been attacked and killed yet. I've crashed twice because my voice activation didn't work, and I didn't slow down and went straight into a wall. But I'm not exaggerating, guys. This game is just fucking incredible. You drool when you see what they're going to add. And David Brabham, he's not a bullshitter. I know David Brabham, not personally, but I mean, I remembered his name from when I was a kid. And this guy isn't just full of shit. And he's not a money man. He's not just like, give us your money. I mean, a lot of people have criticised the fact that it was £150 to get into beta, but when you look at the budget that he's had for this compared to the likes of Star Citizen, who, you know, if you pledge another £1 million, I'll run through the streets with a thong on. You know, that's where we are now, isn't it, with Star Citizen? It's bullshit. They've got more money than sense for that game now, whereas Elite Dangerous just didn't. It's been a very low-key, low-budget affair, and he's done a remarkable job. And if Star Citizen's as good as this, we're in for a treat, guys, because I would love... don't get me wrong, guys, I want Star Citizen to be even better than this. Wow, can you imagine 2 amazing space games? I mean, we've been shit on for years in space games. You name any good space game in the last 10 years, I can't think of one. They've all been wank. Well, not wank, I mean... A couple of the old X Beyond the Frontiers were pretty good. X-Wing v TIE Fighter was good, but that was a long time ago. But I have to go back to Elite before I can come across a game that was absolutely astounding like what this is. So pick it up, guys. There's a link in the description. You won't regret it. If you're into space games, you need this game. It's a given. It's a given, guys. You just do. Trust me, I'm a doctor. So, Elite Dangerous, I'll be coming back to this shortly, but is it worth a buy? What do you think? Of course it is. Fucking amazing game.